In a previous video, part 1, about getting referrals, we talked about the process of how you position referrals with existing customers and potential customers. Now I'd like to deal with the final part at the end of the second interview when you're dealing with agenda item number 4, which is how we can work together. How do you prepare your customer in front of you to speak to their family, their friends, their acquaintances, and their colleagues to get referrals? So this is what I would say to them. I would say let's pretend you're a potential customer and I'm sitting in front of you and I'm taking you through the process, and we're at that point that I'm asking for referrals. And I said, how have you felt about what's going on? You're positive, you've got a lot of feedback. I said, well, remember we talked about in the first interview about how we're going to work together, and then wouldn't it be wonderful if we took the process that I've just given you out to them, those people that you know. And that's where we are now in the process. So you've given me some names. You gave me 5 names, and I thank you for that. Now, before I call them, I need you to be speaking to them. So if you just call them and say, listen, I know this gentleman treated me well, he wants to meet with you, how do you think they might respond? Yeah, they're probably going to say no, because they don't know me, they don't know the process, they don't know the value. So it's really important in that phone call to these people that you want me to talk to, that you and I are going to work together with, that you explain a bit about your feelings about what happened. So just as I've asked you for feedback, you should share that feedback with them about the value that you received from our interaction, what you took away from the interaction, how I've behaved in the process. You may find that they'll be more open to speaking to me if they have an understanding of the value that I offer. After you've reached out to them, if I don't hear from you, say in the next 10 days, I'll assume that they've said yes. If you reach someone and they don't want to meet with me, send me a text, make a phone call, just advise me they don't want to meet, and I will never call them. Okay? So again, when you call these people, it's really important you talk about the value and how it affected you, so that they will be open to spending time with me, and that you and I can work together to add value to their lives. Does that make sense to you? So that's the process.